Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another Cold War Zombies video. Again, yesterday Treyarch released the poster for Firebase Z, which is going to be the first DLC map for zombies, coming February 4th. So yesterday I broke down a couple things about the poster, more about the inspiration of the backstory behind the poster, how it's going to reference, obviously, Vietnam, and pays homage to the movie Apocalypse Now, and I'm still hoping we get like an Apocalypse Z operation of sorts. Again, Treyarch is pretty clever when they do stuff, so that looks like something that they would do. Is have like an Apocalypse Z kind of paralleling Apocalypse Now movie and the poster and everything all jiving together with Vietnam. But I had some time to look over the poster last night. Again, like most people, and I guess I don't want to make the videos too much information in one video, so it's kind of good that I broke it into two separate videos. Maybe there'll be even a third one coming up. So with looking further into the poster, what it looks like, this is some type of, it looks like Tesla might play a big theme or a big part of Firebase Z. This looks like it's a Tesla tower, and it looks like it's made out of copper. And obviously copper is a big conductor of electricity. So that might actually be like a copper dome. And you can see, it's not, I've seen videos, people are saying it's lightning, but it's actually reversed. It's the electricity. And think about the Eisendrache castle. People are saying that maybe some parts do look like the Eisendrache, so maybe they are taking inspiration from the Eisendrache itself, because we do have that, I'm going to call it a Tesla tower because I don't remember what it was called in the Eisendrache, where you're kind of on that platform area, and there's the jump pad there, and there is a mystery box location and a pack-a-punch location there, and there's a Tesla tower that you have to do for a couple of the steps and stuff like that. So think about it as the same exact thing, that the electricity is here, and I might even make, depending how much time we have, because I think, as you see at the bottom, it's about 11 o'clock right now, 11:30. In probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, we'll probably get a trailer. So a lot of it's probably going to come to light. If not, I'll make a separate video about maybe this will be kind of like this version of Transit, more as the way that Jimmy had envisioned Transit to be, like a zombies campaign where you're going from place to place. And this could be more like one of the Tower of Babel spires and stuff like that, how maybe we're going to light them, maybe to bring back somebody, or maybe Sam needs to light them to bring somebody back, maybe from Dark Ether or something like that, who knows. And again, I don't do too many theories, but it's not necessarily a theory. It's kind of like Treyarch is really smart and clever. People get really upset when I solve stuff, but you have to realize I'm not the one that made the Easter egg. I'm just the one solving it. And but that would be something really clever, that like we're lighting another spire or a Tesla tower, kind of the same way that Transit was supposed to be, but it was a huge undertaking for the zombie and Treyarch, zombies crew and Treyarch to try and make a campaign zombies, and that's originally what it was going to be. But again, that's kind of maybe too much theory territories. I'm just telling you that it looks like it's a Tesla tower, maybe made out of copper. That's why the whole color maybe mimics copper, and copper's a electric conductor. I don't say lightning, but electric conductor. So you fire that up, it maybe shoots lightning up into the sky. Maybe just trying to summon some god or open a portal, whatever. So it looks like Tesla might be a big part of the storyline. I'm gonna have another video. I'm gonna keep it separate about some other stuff, but I don't want to go too much further from there. Again, this is probably, and I'm kind of jumping around. I don't really have this in any order, which I probably should. So it's another obvious thing that we're getting a new operator, maybe an operator skin, and he has a gun. Everybody's saying it's a Wunderwaffe. I guess technically Wunderwaffe means wonder weapon, but it's probably more a Tesla gun, not necessarily a Wunderwaffe. But I'm not saying this is the one that's going to be in zombies. But they also don't specify that it is or isn't zombies, so that might actually be like a zombie character in Firebase Z, and he picked up the wonder weapon, or he crafted the Tesla gun. Main word being Tesla gun. It's not a wonder waff, it's a Tesla gun. And I kind of have these out of order, but Sledgehammer did start making Cold War, and maybe their signature or iconic weapon, instead of the ray gun being, Treyarch's, maybe they're gonna bring their wonder weapon back, which is the Tesla gun from the Final Reich. So it looks amazing, and I feel sorry for the artist that it doesn't look this nice in the game, because it's so bleached out and saturated, I guess might be the word, or faded out, the map. And that was something that I really, really didn't like with World War II. The gameplay was cool and everything, but it almost like you had cataracts or something. You have that like cloudy vision. That's something that I didn't like in World War II. I almost said World War Z. World War II. So anyways, this is just their version. Maybe they are bringing it back. Maybe it's their signature, Sledgehammer's signature weapon. And this is kind of obviously, aside from the giant monster and stuff like that, maybe it's going to obviously combine both universes, something that's coming or we're already there. I'm not even sure yet. But it looks like all the zombies studios are going to combine their. I know everybody's going to say that's obvious now, but I told people years ago, and of course people don't listen. And now that it might actually happen, we might see this version of the Tesla gun back. Again, this is the artist's page on ArtStation. Again, it looks freaking amazing. Which, funny enough, I'm just gonna show this, but then funny enough, if you go on his page, hopefully, I don't like doing this, like I said, because my recording device shuts off. The last thing on his page, funny enough, and I guess these might be considered almost like Tesla guns itself. And I do have theories about transit also being, because people have to realize or remember, Treyarch helped, and specifically Jason Blundell helped with Infinite Warfare Zombies. He was like the executive producer of IW Zombies. So I don't. They it looks like they. I have a theory that they might have broken up like transit into different stuff and different variations. But anyways, it looks like this is somewhat maybe another version of a Tesla gun from IW Zombies. That would be even cool or interesting if we get their version. But I think it's too cartoony. That it's gonna probably be more the iconic World War II Tesla gun. Again, matching up with the Tesla Tower. So I do have a picture of the Tesla Tower, which obviously it's a variation of that, or it's called a Wardenclyffe Tower, which was made by Nikola Tesla, who is a Russian. So they might not use the word Tesla, but I wonder if, I mean, it probably is going to be a Tesla gun, but the character that's helping Samantha is probably our version of Nikola Tesla, maybe a younger version, or something like that. We'll see how that goes. What else? Okay, so I showed that, and I showed that. And this is just other versions of Tesla guns. Now I can probably, I don't remember it looking that nice. It's unfortunate that you weren't able to. It didn't look that nice, obviously, in the game for some strange reason. Look at that boss fight. This is exactly probably where we're gonna go down. The route we're gonna go down. But anyways, if you just take away World War II Tesla gun, you can also see other versions of Tesla guns to get an idea. This one looks pretty nice, actually. Who made this one? Might be too big and like cumbersome. But again, these are other versions of Tesla guns that a Tesla PPSH. Oh, that would be sick. And the Warframe, I guess, has their own Tesla gun. Fallout has their own Tesla gun. So again, just in case they're not bringing back a Wolfenstein Tesla gun. Oh, that's funny because that looks like the tower too. That's pretty clever whoever designed that. That the front of the gun for this one down here at the bottom looks like the tower. That's pretty smart. I like stuff like that where it's done pretty clever and smart. Again, I don't know which one of these. I think they're just going to bring back the Nazi zombies World War II Tesla gun. It's Sledgehammer's iconic weapon. If not, we're going to get another variation of it. Maybe a Tesla sniper rifle. What else? Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking, like I said, sometimes I do this stuff and I do it on my own. Warehouse 13. I knew that was going to happen. I'm just going to shut off my ringer because that happens literally every single time. Tesla rifle would be nice. That's from Fallout though. I don't know. Anyways, let me look more at the tower. Let me see if I can read it. See, like I said, this is stuff that was supposed to be in transit also, but a lot of it obviously got scrapped. They ran out of time. I tell people we really only got like 20-30% of what transit was supposed to be. Like, so anyways, let's look at the tower. Let me see something real quick. I'm just gonna Google something real quick. Tesla Dome Tower. Let me try that. But it's probably gonna come up with the same thing because I think I searched this the other day. Yeah, there's probably not much. There is actually not much at all. Yeah, it's pretty much all just that one thing, which was huge for the time. But the whole idea, I think, they were going to use this to power, get like free electricity, I think, or something like that. But of course, there's a whole backstory, like the electric companies back then obviously don't want you to get free electricity. They want to be the one that generates it using fossil fuels, all that stuff, something like that. But this looks like pretty much what the tower. That looks pretty cool. I gotta check that out. Yeah, no, that's a dome. That's what I'm gonna say. Maybe they decided to do the same thing. But this is kind of like transit stuff here. They were gonna have Tesla towers all over the world, powering the whole world's energy, or something like that, or using it to control the weather. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that they are giving us transit in different DLCs or a version of transit in different DLCs, but this is pretty cool. That if you look again at the tower, it's something similar to that. Again, probably made out of copper, conducting or creating energy, and they're probably gonna summon some type of gods or elder god. Maybe the bad guy is whoever the bad guy is maybe trying to summon. Which I said, you know what, that would be a cool story because that's stuff that like happens in real life. When we send stuff out into space, I don't know if it was in a movie or a famous astrophysics said, we don't know who's going to answer it. Like, I think that was in a movie too. It's like, be careful what you're sending out to space because you don't know who's going to answer it. I don't know if that was like Independence Day or another alien invasion movie. That be careful what you're sending out, or maybe they send electricity out into space or a signal out to space and end up contacting aliens and they come to Earth. Again, that's too much theory stuff that I don't really do. Just trying to point out that that's like a Tesla tower, and we're probably going to more than likely get some version of the Tesla gun. Probably World War II's version of the Tesla gun. I have other things I want to talk about, but I'm just going to leave it at that for now. I'll see you guys later.